Hello, this is Claire from Flawless POS. Please join me today as we look at creating a wholesale memo. A memo, otherwise known as a consignment, is an arrangement where stock is physically transferred to a customer who offers to advertise or sell a product on your behalf. As a sales representative, I can create a memo by navigating to the Wholesale Accounts module, where I can create a new account or search for an existing account. In this case, I already have a search returning the Earth and Soul account. To create a memo, I open the Orders tab, click on Memos, and then click on Add Memo. I can source products from stock or from an existing sales order. When choosing stock, the Memo Wizard allows me to choose any product with on-hand inventory. However, for this tutorial I have an existing sales order for which I want to create a memo. Clicking Add Memo from Sales Order presents me with a list of all open sales orders. I can clearly see which sales orders have sales lines that have been processed and are ready to be used in a memo. To proceed, I click on the desired sales order, which in turn opens the Memo Wizard. The Memo Wizard follows the same familiar style as the proposal and sales order. I start by providing memo details and choosing which products to include in the memo. I finish by configuring product and cost information. The configuration screen allows each sales line to be updated with notes, discount, and quantity. The default wholesale price and calculated total can be adjusted in case I'm working towards a target price. It isn't necessary to set a discount for each sales line. I can easily do this by applying a bulk discount using the applied discount percentage feature. Shipping and insurance can be updated, but in the case of a memo, tax is not applicable. When I'm done creating this memo, I may want to send the memo document to a customer. To enable product grouping for this document, I need to click over here. This will allow me to assign a group value to each sales line. And when the memo document is generated, products will be grouped by these values. It's time to complete this memo, but if I were still working on it, I could save a draft and return to it at a later stage. After creating a memo, the Actions wizard pops up and I'm able to perform various actions in context of a newly created memo. I can send the memo document to a customer, or I can choose to open and view the document right then. To transfer the memo items to the customer, I may create a shipment, and for this shipment I can create an invoice. We'll look at shipments and invoices in an upcoming tutorial. For now, I will continue without action. I'm returned to the memo grid where I can see the newly created memo. The grid displays very useful information such as how many items are pending shipment, the dollar value of items returned by the customer, the dollar value of items invoiced to the customer, and how many items are still in the customer's possession. If I want to see exactly which items were included in the memo, I can click here. But to see which items are still with the customer, with other words, items that have not been invoiced or returned, I can click on Memo Products. To keep track of products returned by the customer, I must capture a memo return. To do this, I can click on Memo Returns and Return Memo Product. The Return Wizard will only allow me to choose from products that are currently on memo with the customer. After choosing the appropriate products, I can update the quantity for each product and complete the wizard. The memo grid will immediately reflect the dollar value of a memo item that has been returned, whilst the Memo Products tab will update the list of products currently in the customer's possession. It's worth mentioning that product prices can change in between memos being created and returned. But when a return is created, the system honors the price at which the memo was sent. That's it for memos. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about memos in Flawless POS. Until next time, take care.